If you haven't already, please go ahead and click on the subscribe button, and while you're at it, click on that little bell too. What's up, everybody? It's me, E-Man from E-Man's Movie Reviews. Marvel just dropped another trailer during the Super Bowl for Avengers Endgame, and we are going to break this down and check it out. Let's get to it.
Some people move on, but not us. Not us.
Well, all right. Well, that was quick. Wow, so that was only 30 seconds of a trailer. And look, I don't think they showed too much. I'm very okay with that. Looked like a good trailer to me, you know. Let me see. There was a lot of stuff going on, but like in really quick moments. So obviously we're definitely gonna have to check this out again. But let's try and go, frame by frame and just see like what was going on during each scene. I mean, look, first impression, good trailer. You didn't tell me anything that's going on. I love it when trailers focus on just the characters, the mood, the feeling that the movie is really trying to give you. Instead of just showing me all this extra footage. Kevin Feige did come out a while ago, and he had said that any trailers for Avengers Endgame will only show, I think, like the first footage from like the first 10 to 15 or 20 minutes of the movie, which is perfectly fine. You don't need to show a lot for trailers. You really don't, especially the Avengers Endgame. Like, we probably would be fine if you never showed another trailer besides the first one, and everyone's still going to show up. But I'm totally cool with this trailer. You guys let me know what your impression was of it. But I'm going to go through this and just see if there's anything that we can pick up frame by frame. So I like the fact that they're showing a desolated New York. Just everyone's gone. So I like this aftermath picture. This is kind of interesting. I like this because this is showing that aftermath of like, yo, half of the Avengers or heroes or people are gone. What do we do? So it's kind of like, if we are to believe the idea that Avengers Endgame takes place like a little bit in the future, I like this idea that the world has to cope with this major event. Like this was a big deal. So having like these group meetings, to kind of help people deal with this, I love that idea. And having Cap be one of those people during those meetings, my goodness. I mean, let's not forget the fact that Cap has already got to deal with the fact that like he's a man out of time. So being out of time, a lot of the people he was like growing up with or just living with, they're gone. They're dead. Time has went by, and now he's got to flash forward and go through this all over again with even more people. I like this. This is good. And I love how you could just see it in Cap's face. Like, this is hard for him to deal with. Now we get a shot of Tony and Nebula working together. So obviously, they were like one of the main survivors from on Titan. So clearly they're going to be working together to do something, whether it's to repair the ship, or maybe they're doing something else to maybe help Tony survive, maybe get back to Earth. We don't really know, but I like this idea of them working together. And, it was pretty obvious anyway. So I'm not too mad that they showed this. Now, this shot over here is kind of interesting. They're showing the Avengers looking up in the sky. My guess is that this is when they actually see Captain Marvel. Because I do have a feeling that Captain Marvel, like the movie, is going to end with Captain Marvel actually meeting the Avengers. So if that happens, and if this is like the first 15 to 20 minutes of the movie, I'm predicting, at least, or I'm taking a really educated guess, that that could be Captain Marvel that is coming through the sky, maybe answering the pager beeper from Nick Fury, and this is how she meets the Avengers in Avengers Endgame. However, there is another possibility that this could also be how the Avengers meet the new rebuilt Vision, because I've always had the idea that right after the attack on Wakanda, Shuri downloaded Vision's mind and everything, and she's probably rebuilding Vision. But that's just a guess. I don't know. Who do you guys think the Avengers are actually looking at in this scene? Let me know in the comments down below. Now we have a shot of Rocket Raccoon. I think that given his relationship with Thor that they've, kind of built up, I think he's hanging out with Thor right now. And I want to say that this might be Norway. This might be the new Asgard, like wherever, Thor and them were supposed to come to Earth and rebuild. And I think this is where Thor is kind of hiding out, and maybe, Thor is going through some depression too. So this could be Rocket just kind of coming in and maybe consoling him or seeing how he's doing, checking in on his friend. Black Widow seems very focused in this shot. Looks like she's definitely getting her aim on, but I don't know. Like, I think she's going to have a bigger role in Avengers Endgame. Given the fact that they are giving her a solo movie right after this, I think they're going to make her do some very interesting things, coming up in Endgame. So we'll see what happens. I love to see Ant-Man and War Machine suited up. We all knew Ant-Man was going to be back, obviously, but it's nice to see that he's ready to suit up and jump into battle. War Machine also looks pretty ready to jump in as well. I hope they kind of give him that super big cannon that he's got, but we'll have to wait and see. Thor looks pissed. He looks like he's about to throw some godly divine punishment when he meets Thanos again. And my guess is, like, when he's actually walking out on this scene, I don't know. Like, I don't know if he's about to go, there have been rumors that he was going to go amass an army to fight against Thanos. He might be on some crazy suicide mission type of stuff where he's like, you know what, forget this. I'm going for Thanos and I ain't missing the head this time. I don't know, but Thor looks fully focused. Hawkeye's back. Glad to see him. Not really sure what his role is going to be here, but it doesn't matter. He wasn't in the last movie and now he's here. So your guess is as good as mine as to what he's doing here. I'm glad I don't really know because, again, they're not showing us very much. All we know is that Hawkeye is back and people can't complain that they didn't leave him out the trailers this time. So welcome back, Hawkeye. And it looks like Captain America has finally gotten his shield back. How or where he gets the shield, I don't know. Maybe that has to do with the time traveling rumor that this movie is going to be doing. Who knows? Maybe they had another one laying around in shield. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Either way, Cap is back. He's got his shield, at least what it looks like his shield. And it doesn't look like they playing around. So I'm ready for this. Let's go. And we get a nice little final shot of the Avengers just walking towards what looks like their final mission maybe, or whatever the case may be. But look, this is going to be good. I am loving everything that I'm seeing here. Once again, they're not showing us too much. It's just the right amount. And I'm ready. Like, I cannot wait for this movie to come out. So anyway, I don't really think that there are a lot of Easter eggs in this, and I'm totally okay with that. I think that they've done a really good job of just communicating the feeling and the sense of urgency that is going to happen in Avengers Endgame. But hey, you guys let me know, what did you think about this quick little teaser? How did it make you feel? Are you even more excited for Avengers Endgame? Let me know in the comments down below and we could talk about it. By the way, I did not forget, I will be dropping my next video very soon, probably in the next day or so. It's gonna focus on an in-depth look on Loki, but they did drop this trailer on us and this kind of took a little bit more importance. So don't worry, it is coming up soon. But in the meantime, I've got more videos and reviews to do for you all. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it.